Yeah, I brought with me this big rock this morning because I've been listening to the pastors preaching about Jesus said that he's going to build the church on this rock. Yeah, I don't know that he was talking about this particular rock, but I'm going to go with you for a little bit. Where are you going with this? Well, I hopped on a plane after the message last week, and I went all the way over to Palestine, and I found Peter's house, which, if you can believe it or not, they built a great big church over top of it. And I crawled underneath with a shovel, and I dug out this rock. You didn't go to Palestine. I saw you down here at the diner just last week. No, I went to Palestine. I had quite a time trying to get this rock on my plane because they didn't want me to hold it on my seat. They said I had to put it in checked luggage. Well, if you had checked luggage, what would be the problem with putting it in there? Well, I didn't want to put it in the checked luggage because it was too heavy for me to carry. I just think that you don't make any sense here. First of all, Jesus wasn't talking about a specific rock to build on a church building on. Yes, he was. That's exactly what he was saying. If you read the word, he looked at Peter and he said, I will build my church on this rock. And so I know that he meant one of the rocks right there at Peter's house, because I'm sure that's where he said it to him. And so I went and dug one up and brought it here, and we are going to sit it in the front of our church this morning while the pastor speaks, and we're going to all think about that someday this rock is going to be something that we build on top of. Well, I just don't think that we're going to be able to do that because we already have a building and we don't need any more rocks. Well, then I'll put it out in the parking lot, or maybe I'll bury it out there someplace, whatever. Just quit trying to be so negative. Jesus said he's going to build his church on this rock, and this is one of them. So that's the end of the story.